What's going on, money team? Quick recap for last weekend's bets. It was a good weekend. I'm gonna start off with the UFC picks and then end off with the CDL picks. So let's get right into it. These were the bets I had for the UFC event. The Lemos versus Dern fight was a close one. Both of these ladies are absolutely retarded. Lemos was dominating the striking as expected, but then for some reasons went for takedowns at times, which is where there was the only opportunity for her to lose the fight, while Dern was trying to strike with Lemos instead of trying to utilize her grappling. I don't know, but women's MMA, I guess. What matters is that our bet won though. Lemos went on to win a close decision. The next bet was the Whittaker one. Whittaker took care of business. Costa stole round one with that spinning kick at the end of the round, where I actually thought, oh my god, is Whittaker going to be too hurt going into round two? Got me a little worried, but no. He's just much more technical than Costa and went on to win a comfortable decision as expected. Then my other bet on that fight was Costa to have over 22.5 significant strikes landed in round one. I added this one live. My thought process was basically that Costa knew he had to put out some damage in the first round in order to have a chance to win this fight. He's just not going to win a back and forth fight versus Whittaker, which is exactly what he did. He tried to put it on Whittaker in the first round, ending up with him having 27 significant strikes in it, comfortably winning our bet. And then in the main event, I had Volkanovski to win, which was our only loss for this UFC event. And man, I was just sad, to be honest. Seeing Volkanovski's lights get put out like that again, it was a sad sight. He won the first round for sure, probably on his way to win the second round too. But man, Topuria is one dangerous man. It's crazy. Even though he was losing on points until the knockout, he just had that certain presence, if you know what I mean. Like, you knew one misstep from Volk and it's gonna be wraps for him. Which is what happened. Topuria got an amazing knockout. Nothing but respect for him. He's gonna become a big, big star now. Imagine if he goes on Joe Rogan podcast now. Oh my god, he's gonna blow the fuck up. But anyways, that was it for the UFC bets. We went 3-1 on them, plus 4.23 units. We take that all day, every day. Then onto my CDL bets. I didn't make a video for these last week as I was on a little holiday and didn't have the time to make one. But I posted all of these on Twitter, so better make sure to follow me on there too. I'm just gonna say a few words for all of these. Eric Boom under was an easy one, first ever CDL game, and then you're up against Toronto Ultra. This was a fuck up by the bookies. The line should have definitely been set at over under 5.5, not 6.5. Then fellow is pretty good on all S&Ds, expect Terminal, there he sucks ass. So I would have cashed this one out if it happened to be on Terminal. It wasn't, easy money. Then Boston Map 2 versus Ravens. I was really confident in this one. Carolina sucks ass in S&D, while Boston are like pretty alright on it. But I guess the roster change didn't do good for them in the S&D, and I honestly should have predicted that. Capsule is a very good S&D player. Probably should have stayed off this one. But I didn't. I'm taking the loss to the chin. Boston lost Map 2. Then the NYSL minus 1.5 versus Seattle. This was an easy one. Seattle got rid of their best player and apparently didn't get many scrims in preparation for these qualifiers. Because their new player Brezzi had to get to the US from France. So yeah, should have probably max bet this one, but you know. Then Celium with the over 6.5 on map 2. I chose this one because Miami is actually not bad in S&D. I like the gameplay, so this was gonna go a bit longer, not a full-on domination from FaZe. Which is exactly how it went. Celium plays very slow in S&D, but once he's in a gunfight, he's not losing them. Then Envoy, he absolutely destroyed Rocker in the S&D, not much to talk about. This was the first time his line was ever set at 5.5 instead of 6.5, so I absolutely had to get on this one. Then Purge. He gave us our second loss for this week's CDL Bets. I thought he would do better in the S&D with this new squad since he plays the SMG now. But Vegas S&D looked very bad in general. Probably down to, again, the roster changes they went through. So he kinda got shit on, whatever. And then the last two here. Optic just shit on LAT, nothing else to say there really. Kenny is one of the best players in the game. I thought the odds for the kill matchup was fucking nasty. Should have been somewhere around 1.30 was to 1.40 to be honest. But yeah, we take it. So went 7-2 in the CDL overall, up plus 10.17 units over there. Really good weekend. If you combine that with my UFC bets, I went 10-3 overall, being up 14.4 units. Really proud of my generational wisdom. See y'all on Wednesday for my new picks video. And until then, the money team is out.